Welcome back everyone to more Pokemon White 2. I know it's been a long time, actually not really, because if you notice, the last 3 episodes have actually been uploaded back to back, whereas this episode, it might not be the day right after episode 11, but it's possibly going to be like maybe 2 days after. So to all of you, it doesn't feel like it's been a long time, but that is because the last 4 episodes actually, 8, 9, 10, and 11, were actually recorded a month ago. So, yeah, okay, do y'all remember that one month ago, yeah, where I didn't upload anything? I'm pretty sure some of you noticed. Yes, I was extremely busy with, oh gosh, oh my god, should I even start with this? It's gonna be another one of these episodes where I like rant for like half the video, talking about what the hell I've been doing, when clearly you know what I've been doing actually. So, I'm not gonna spend too much time with that. But just know that, yes, you know, long story short, this last month or so, oh my god, dude, like, here's the thing, all of you know that I graduated last summer. The past fall semester was actually extremely easygoing. I took the semester off and I wasn't actually, how do you call it? Like, well, okay, for one, I wasn't taking classes because I took the semester off in terms of classes, but also with work. I wasn't actually working. I spent most of that time actually renovating my, like, really our family's house and specifically my place. And it was pretty nice. You know, we spent a lot of time doing that. New flooring, new paint, new everything, you know? New everything. And like I said, for the most part, it was really, yeah, whatever, I'll get over to the reception. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. But yeah, you know, so, gosh, that semester, should I even call it a semester, whatever, that season was really, it was great. It was honestly great. Can I just leave? I actually can just leave, but I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Oh, now it's summer. Now it's summer, people. But anyway, this past spring semester, really starting from mid-January, late January. At first it wasn't actually that difficult, you know, it was whatever, it was okay. But eventually it got extremely hectic, as you already know, it got extremely hectic. There were times where, like honestly, like, how do I explain this? Despite me having a 20-hour-a-week job, because I know that a lot of you already know this, but I am in fact the graduate assistant of Long Beach State's orientation program, which we call SOAR. However, during the semesters, because I'm still actually a student, I am actually only allowed to work 20 hours a week. Only 20 hours a week, yes, only, which means it's a part-time job, whereas I'm going to class as well, you know? Okay, well that in itself, again, wasn't really an issue. What the hell am I doing? I'm not supposed to, god damn it, I have to go inside and participate. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else here that I am supposed to do. I mean, I could give it a shot regardless. You know? Get on over to reception. Wait, to reception or to... No, I don't want to... No. Wait, you're saying to reception? You know what? Let me actually try this. Oh my god, who the hell's calling me? Somebody's calling me. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna enter you. You. And I guess you? Okay. 562-985-154. That is totally my university. But that is not an extension number of where I work. What the hell is that? How the hell are these people finding me? Holy shit. Sorry, no, never mind. Sorry, the last 10 seconds of it had not, like, it had nothing to do with the game, okay? Oh god. Okay, anyway, I know I'm losing a lot of focus here, but the point is, okay, the point is that yes, I was extremely busy, despite me having a 20-hour-a-week. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This last month, really from like mid-May, yeah, mid-May to really mid-June. Now it's past mid-June. It was honestly ridiculous. Like, despite the fact that I had a 20-hour-a-week job, it was not 20 hours a week. Legally, I'm only allowed to be paid 20 hours a week because I'm still a student, through the university. However, I was clearly working full-time. I was working 35 to 40 hours a week just because of all the preparatory things that I had to do as summer came around, because that is the most hectic part of the year. Really, it's the part that, level 25, what? Yeah, it's the part where, oh god, like, we're preparing a retreat. Okay, we have this thing called retreat, our orientation retreat. We just call it Soul Retreat, That retreat, it's 2 days, but I essentially plan, or co-plan, also our interim director, my boss, we kind of like co-prepare the whole thing. Everything, like the whole layout, the outline, the supplies, what we do, how to manage the actual days, all that stuff. It's hectic. It is ridiculously hectic to do that, and I learned that the hard way. It is hard. After that, so that was on Wednesday and Thursday, that was on May 30th and May 31st. So again, the weeks before that we were preparing that, but we were also preparing training, because the week after that, so beginning June 4th, was actually training. Monday through Friday, and the following week was also training, where we train our 29 SOAR, they're called SOAR leaders now, but whatever, our orientation advisors. We train them for 2 weeks, so 10 days, Monday through Friday, for 2 weeks. And yeah, keep in mind that all of this had to be prepared before retreat even began, because we didn't have that much actual time, to then go into the training. So we had to have everything prepared beforehand. On top of that, every single orientation advisor has this thing called a handbook, which has all these important documents for them to so that they can get familiar with the campus, or what we do with training and our SOAR routine. Yeah, we had to prepare that as well. We had to prepare 29 of those, because we have 29 SOAR advisors, orientation advisors. And that's, oh god, it was a pile of just, I don't even know how to, no, I'm not gonna say bullshit, it wasn't, or shit, it wasn't that. It was interesting. It was an interesting experience, despite it being extremely hectic, with me being so busy. Yeah, despite all that, I actually still enjoyed it, most of it. At least there's some parts that I'm just are you serious right now? But, most of it, it was still a nice experience, it was. And overall, it taught me a lot of skills. I mean, I'm saying that like I'm over that, like I'm finished with that job. I'm not. I'm actually still working. The thing is, what's funny is that for my position as a graduate assistant, the most hectic part was all of May, and then the retreat, which was late May, and then preparing training as well, and then the actual 2 weeks of training. But once day one actually began, which was June 18th, once day one began of our orientation days, let me tell you something. The graduate assistant position is very chill. It's very relaxing. All I'm doing is sitting in a room, dealing with special situations, like when the orientation advisors come up to me, they're like, "Hey, Oscar, so this student, fill in the blank," just situations like that, or just phone calls that I need to make to our administrator, and just a bunch of really unique things. But for the most part, I'm not actually leading the days. It's really the advisors that are doing the talking to the incoming students every day, So I kind of just taking that easy. I don't do a campus tour anymore. I talked about the campus tour, months ago, back when I was talking about my job as a SOAR advisor, orientation advisor, I don't do that anymore. I don't do presentations anymore. I don't do advising presentations anymore. I do help advise students once they're in the computer lab. I said it all of you already know all of this. I mean, I talked about the terminology here and there months ago in various videos, what the hell all that means, but yeah, it just... And honestly, the reason why I'm back with videos now is because it's not as hectic anymore. Like I said, despite me working full-time now, keep in mind it's summer, I'm not taking classes right now. I'm working full-time, so it's 35 to 40 hours a week, but I'm not doing anything beyond that. I get home, and I'm cool, kind of just chill until tomorrow morning, And that's nice. It's really nice, so I get extra time now. Whereas before, I didn't actually get a chance to do that, It was just extremely hectic. I would work my 20 hours, come home, work another 20 hours on my laptop, do a bunch of crazy shit that I'm probably going to talk about in some other episode later on. I don't want to talk about it all in this episode, you know? But yeah, okay, Colress now, as the finals, I see. How many badges do I have? Holy shit, I just thought about that. Like, how many badges do I actually have? Because I know that I just beat Clay in the last episode, right? You know, basically what I'm saying is I did it a month ago. That's essentially what I'm saying, that I beat Clay a month ago. Because again, despite episode 11 being uploaded fairly recently for all of you, keep in mind that it's actually not. It wasn't recorded recently, it was recorded a month ago. Okay, let's battle Colress here. In the finals. And also, one of the things that I do want to talk about is the fact that, like, years ago, I felt that I could always just record, you know, and upload videos daily no matter what. Maybe because I had that drive at the time. However, I will tell you that I guess after doing this for so long, in addition to just me being overall more busy now, it's definitely not the same. Just because you need a certain amount of energy to actually do these videos. There were times where I would come home from work and I would be exhausted after working my additional 20 hours as well. I would just be exhausted, like super exhausted. And I'm like, you know what, I don't have any energy. Like, I cannot record a half-hour episode of me talking, you know. Even though I'm not a very energetic person in general, and I'm sure you know that, but just by listening to me talk, it's still a decent amount, you know, in terms of portraying it that way. And I just couldn't do it. There were times where I'm like, oh my god, I am so exhausted. I cannot do this. I can't. And I couldn't do it. I actually tried to record episodes, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. So basically half a month ago, you know? I tried to record this episode only for like the first 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I just stopped. I couldn't do it anymore because I was like half asleep. I wanted a nap, and I couldn't do it. I just could not do it anymore, so I had to stop that episode. Luckily, I didn't save until 5 to 10 minutes, so I could just re-record it, which I'm doing right now, you know? But really, like, all this tournament stuff, I never even went to the tournament. Those 5 to 10 minutes that I did 2 weeks ago, I was pretty much just bicycling around like an idiot, because I didn't even know what the hell was going on, you know? Like, wow. Okay. So I won. Now I can advance the plot, I'm guessing. Yep. What the hell? Here's Roxy. Yeah, sure, enter. Okay, but what am I doing next in terms of plot? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, what now, dude? That's true. Okay, so if I leave, do I get a hint as to what I should do? Yes, okay. I get a cutscene. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Since what, Town 1, right? The first gym badge. This might be Charon. Okay, some dude just ran south. Purloin. Oh, that's right, he was looking for that. That's right. Okay, let's run down. Let's go. Dude, shut up. What are you talking about, man? Okay. You went down here somewhere. Did you go in here? This ship was not here before. Unless I'm seriously losing my mind, I don't think it was here before. Oh god, it's a Team Plasma ship. We can still escape. Let's just run left right now. Okay, I think I'm about to go into like a gauntlet right now of a bunch of Team Plasma grunt idiots, you know, that are gonna be so extreme. Oh, what the hell was that, man? Sorry, another stupid thing from Instagram. Why do I get all these weird-ass notifications from Instagram? Oh my god, she looks... Sorry, wow, wow. This is crazy. This is some... Okay, seriously, I need to shut up and actually play the damn game. Sorry, it's just that... This is crazy stuff here, man. How do they... I feel like I'm being stalked sometimes on Instagram by crazy people that... That's another story. That's another story. Trubbish time. Huh. Alright, we got that damn Trubbish. So I'm gonna use Flame Charge because I'm pretty sure that this guy has lowered... Actually, I might be wrong. Does he have lowered defense or special defense? Because I actually have no idea. I thought I did. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm very wrong in the way that I think here, you know? Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. I'm laughing at things that are not related to the game. It's just because, there was... I think it happened on... It was Friday, actually. So, this past Friday. At work. Like, there's this... one of the advisors, like the orientation advisors, I'll just say her name. Her name's Sabrina. Gosh. Wait, who am I supposed to battle now? Oh yeah, we could help out. Yeah, her name's Sabrina, and like, so one of the things that we have to do is that like we write other people's names on the whiteboard in the rooms of like who's presenting that session later. And apparently one of the people, you know, they their name wasn't written like the whole week, and it was the responsibility of some other orientation advisor, and her name was Sabrina. And then when she noticed, like when it was mentioned, she was like, "Oh my god, that was me, I'm so sorry." But like just the way that she actually says it sometimes, like stuff like that, like her reactions, they're so hilarious. They're so funny. And I only thought of that because I was on Instagram just now, which is why I was partially distracted, and I shouldn't be doing that while recording, but I was, you know, I'll admit it. And she posted something, which is why immediately when she posted it, I saw it and I was like, oh wait, I just thought of this random thing that happened this past Friday with her. Oh my god. She's a really funny person. No, like, it's funny because, see, like, I've been working with that orientation program. I hate to talk about this again, but oh my god, I feel like this episode is just me talking about my damn job. But I've been working there for, now it's gonna be 3 years? I mean, really, yeah, it's gonna be 3 years now, going into my 3rd year. So I started my 3rd year already. And I don't know, for some reason, and it's partially due to my personality and just my characteristics, it sometimes takes me a while to actually get to know somebody really well and to establish like a better connection with the person. Like her, who I just mentioned, Sabrina, she's not the only one, but there's been other people who, like, the first year that I worked with them, I didn't really get that close with them. But then the 2nd year, like, we became, I'm not gonna say BFFs, but we became really close, really comfortable with each other, that we can actually talk and have conversations, you know, like non-stop. And it's just nice because when I think about her, like last year, I feel like we barely talked. But then this year, we talk, again, not like BFFs, I'm not gonna say that, but we talk a good fair amount. And, you know, it's, at least to me, on my perspective, you know, it's comforting, it's nice, you know, and she's not the only one, but there's other people too that I've seen that, and I'm like, huh, first year we didn't really talk that much, 2nd year we do talk a lot more. There's only been one person, which I hate to say this is kind of sad, but like, one person who I talked to a lot last summer, especially by the end of last summer, so by like August, I talked to her a lot. But then after that, like even starting as like late September up until now, so like almost a year, we distance ourselves quite a lot. Sometimes I think about that, I'm like, how the hell did that happen? But I guess it happened, you know? It just happened, and whatever. You gotta move on in life sometimes. Sometimes even if you try, like, you see that same pattern, and I'm just gonna say, from my perspective, it seemed that, I'm not gonna say her name, it seemed that she distanced herself from me after me being there for emotional support for her, but then she took that and then she distanced herself after that because she felt like she was in a good place, and so she used that and she moved on to establish other connections with people in the university, and now she kind of like threw not just me but other people like lower on the privilege, like the privilege really, I meant priority, lower on the priority list, you know. So, and I've known other people like that throughout my life too, and I don't know, it's like there are some individuals out there who like, they establish deep connections but they're temporary. So temporary deep connections, but then they don't maintain those connections. And that's kind of what happened with her, unfortunately. And I don't know. Okay, that's my vent. My venting is over. Okay, let's talk about the game now, because I've barely talked about the goddamn game. But then again, this is like a return episode. Again, not really for all of you, because you've seen a number of episodes like in the last few days. But I'm just saying, okay, Wilbur's actually gonna freaking die. Like, he's fought so many damn enemies back to back. I should actually use my Vicky. Her name's Vicky, right? Like Volcarona. 3 guys just annihilated like 12 of you. You guys are pathetic. You guys are pathetic jokes, man. Oh god, is that Getsus? Zinzolan? What? Shadow Triad. Move? It just said move. What? The hell was that? We just got like warped. He's talking about Reshiram and Zekrom, I'm assuming. Yep, there we go. Oh yes, they aren't in Unova anymore. Huh. Route 6? You want to go to Route 6. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and heal first. Okay, but like, what moveset does my Volcarona have? Because like, if she has shitty moves, then I can't actually do anything about that. Oh my god, you have shitty moves. What the hell am I gonna do though? I can't exactly... that's a tough one right there. Because, like, I don't have good moves yet for Bug or Fire, which means I actually have to wait, unfortunately. Wait, where's the freaking... Oh my god, I need to go up there. Well, actually, I need to go up there regardless, because there's no other way to traverse here. I have to actually go back to Route 6, apparently. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal up here. It's funny that I'm using Wilbur like the whole time. No, because like seriously, in this generation, people seriously bash Tepig. Like, oh, Tepig, it's garbage. I mean, to be fair, all 3 are kind of garbage, but Tepig is, I don't know, like, he gets a lot of hate. And I mean, partially it's for the design, which I get. I don't like the design that much either. I completely understand it, but some people actually say that he sucks in battles too. But like, he's pretty darn good in battles. I mean, yeah, he's slow as fuck, but like, aside from that, he's good. Okay, let me take a look at where the hell Route 6 is, man. Route 6 is that way. So I need to go that way. Okay. So, wait, which way did I come from then? Because that's... Okay, this is Route 6, but I don't think I... What the hell did I do? Okay, hold on. Where's my... Okay, I have 15 super repels. Okay, but I explored this place, right? I'm pretty sure I explored this place. No, I did not. What the heck? I never explored this route? Are you kidding me? Was it closed before? Maybe it was closed before. Okay, got a Minccino, level 27. That's actually, well, that's simple enough for me to defeat. Because I got my one and only Wilbur here. You can just arm thrust you to death. He should be able to two-shot you. Or one-shot you. Okay, wow. Deerling. This is a Isn't it a normal grass? Or is it just a grass? Oh, no, because there's also Go-Go, but isn't that one normal grass? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. The grass regardless, so I use Flame Charge. Okay, it's over. Alright, I beat this breeder. So let's see here, because there's no other pathways to go down there, from what I see. No, there's not. My extra receiver is ringing. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up. What? What the fuck was that? Also, in this game you're forced to pick up, unlike Heart Gold and Soul Silver where you don't have to pick up. Like, whoa, that's actually a little crazy. That they're forcing this element on you, you know? That's a Castform. That is a normal type. Okay. Which means an Arm-Twist will kill you, will two-shot you easily, or one-shot you. Okay, because I critted you, that's why. That's why. Okay, so I just gotta keep going higher and higher. Here's another battle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this route was previously closed because there's no way that I would not have found this out. Like, I'm pretty sure I came up here before I even, like, fought the gym and like, you know, I tried to keep advancing, but it just wasn't working out for me or something. Also, I'm trying to think of, like, what better moves is this guy gonna learn? Because, like, he has Arm Thrust, which is actually going to be really shitty late in the game. And Flame Charge isn't exactly all that powerful. I mean, do you learn Fire Punch or something? Like, I'm pretty sure you learn Flare Blitz, right? But that's Flare Blitz. I can't rely on that as my only stab physical fire move, because that's recoil. So if you know Fire Punch, I will take that move gladly. Gladly. Maybe that's a reason why people say Emboar sucks, because he doesn't learn good moves. Like, he has high attack, but it doesn't actually learn good stab moves. That's a Fungus. Okay, now I can never remember. Are you a poison or a grass? I'm just gonna use this because I'm pretty sure that you're not weak to fighting no matter what. I mean, you might be weak to fire. Yes, you were. Okay. Let's take a look at this item over here on the ground. That contains an elixir. Okay. Well, that's good. Let me just keep advancing then. There's Cheren now. The hell? Lacunosa town. What the hell kind of temperature is that? Oh my god, negative. That's brutal. Surf. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to use surf, aren't I? Shit. Do I have a surfer? Because I don't think I do. And if I don't, that's not good. Ah, that's what, Castform? But no, actually it's Deerling, never mind. Yes. Sure? Oh shit. So I can get a free Deerling there. I can get apparently a... Okay, that's weird. Okay, so let's take a look at Surf now. Where the hell's Surf? What? Did I go back? What the hell happened there? I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed, people. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually rearrange by number. Now here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that Surf is not... Oh, thank God. Herdier, you are a god. You are literally a god. You are Arceus. Or Arceus, whatever. See, it was actually Arceus officially in the beginning, but then they changed it to Arceus because apparently Arceus is just like a curse word in there. I don't know what the hell they were on, but it was officially Arceus before Arceus, though I do know that for a fact. Okay, here's a guy. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. So many fucking trainers, man. This is crazy. Okay, I need to beat all these guys so I can advance to the next damn town. Oh yeah, I didn't even check how many damn badges I have, because I actually don't know. Like, it's been a month, you know? So I don't know if Clay's is like my 4th or my 5th or whatever, you know? So I will check after this battle, once I beat this Deerling. You wasted your turn. I mean, then again, it's not like you would have outsped me if you didn't use an item, so you would have wasted your turn regardless. Okay. After that, yeah, let's take a look at Shiny here. Okay, so what I got here. So I have, okay, that was the 5th gym badge, interesting. Okay, the next one's going to be a flying type, which actually puts me at a disadvantage, being a part fighting. Moonstone. That's pretty nice. Water absorb and dry skin. Okay, so another trainer. Luckily the person at the top was not a trainer. That does save one battle, you know? Alright, so this will actually be the last battle I do in this episode because I am already at 32-ish minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and beat this trainer, and that's going to be it for this episode. I mean, overall I'm glad that I made a return. Now, I know I'm going to get a question here, you know, when will you return for Harvest Moon DS? Hopefully soon. Because even though I'm back, here's the thing. I don't know if I can actually do 2 series daily, if I can keep doing that. I'm not entirely sure. I can give it a try, but I know it's a lot of content and it's a lot of episodes. If anything, I can try to rush to finish this LP, this game. I don't know how long it's going to take. Usually it'll take about like 30 episodes to do everything completely. And then after that I can resort to Harvest Moon DS. I can go back to that, possibly. I don't know, to be honest. I do not know. But we'll see. We will definitely see, right? Okay, so if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and a fantastic day.